Tower Dental Arts is a state-of-the-art dental facility that provides superior dental care for you and your family members. And here to tell us more about what Tower Dental Arts can do for you is Dr. Neil and Dr. Jessica Cohen. Good morning, doctors.
Thanks for having us.
Husband and wife team, I love. Which, by the way, Dr. Sonia Rocha is still here. She's been on the show. We just absolutely love her for several years now. Love what you guys are able to provide to Southwest Florida. What's even better about it now, because Tower Dental Arts for years, she's been coming on general dentistry. They do a lot, but they've brought in some specialists. This lovely team right here. So explain a little bit about, I guess, why the decision was to bring you guys into this talented team as well, and what you guys do.
Yeah, a specialist is a trained dentist that goes on for additional training for several years after dental school.
So kind of specialties in different areas.
So some dentists do a little bit of everything, and my field is prosthodontics, so I focus mainly on restorative dentistry. If patients are missing one or several teeth or a whole arch of teeth, they'll come to a specialist because they want someone who has that focused attention and only doing one thing, but very well. And so we can offer them crowns, bridges, dentures, implant restorations, and they want someone who has that additional skill set to provide outstanding results.
And what about you, Dr. Jessica?
I'm a periodontist, so periodontists focus their extra training on the diagnosis and prevention and treatment of periodontal disease.
Very common, isn't it?
Very common. The word periodontal actually means around the tooth. So I would actually deal with the bone, the gums, the ligaments, all the supporting structures of the teeth. And in conjunction then with the prosthodontist and Dr. Rocha and the general dentist, we work to do surgical and non-surgical therapy to fix. Do you have inflamed or bleeding gums? Are you missing some of your bone? Are you missing some of your teeth? Do you have weak teeth? Is there bacteria in pockets? So we will do everything from dental implants to replace missing teeth to just maintaining your own natural teeth.
Well, and I love that this is one team now, kind of under one house, one, you know, a lot of times they like going, of course, people know and love Dr. Rocha, so they want to be able to stay kind of in that same family, and you guys are able to provide that now.
Definitely, and it's a more patient-centered approach where we can show them all the disciplines and specialties under one roof.
I would say patient-friendly, too. Well, let's talk about some of these areas that you guys deal with, because one, I think, is a very common one, too. We talk about missing, you know, a single tooth. So what happens when somebody is missing a tooth? What can you do?
Well, it is very, very common. Over 40% of Americans are missing at least one tooth.
Oh, geez.
So there are a lot of different options to replace those missing teeth. The most popular nowadays is the dental implant.
Okay, so here is a picture of it there.
And what an implant is basically a titanium screw that mimics the roots of the teeth, and it is placed by the surgeon underneath the gum line, and then the prosthodontist or the general dentist will go and build a crown on top of it. The beauty of it is that the dentist doesn't have to cut down any neighboring teeth. You can still floss it, you can still brush it. It's very stable, it has a lot of strength and a long life to it.
Okay, great. I know another very common problem are loose dentures. I'd imagine people, when that's going on, people don't want to eat, they don't want to talk to people. It really changes your life.
That's the most common complaint denture wearers have, is that they're loose, they don't feel confident, they have difficulty eating, they have slurred speech. So they ask us, what can I do? Is there anything besides, you see lots of advertisements for adhesives and pastes. Patients want to do away with that.
I'm sure.
And so they ask us, and we say, you know, dental implants, again, are a great solution, because dentures normally sit on soft, spongy gums. So when you bite down, they move and they shift and they rub and they can irritate. But by putting some dental implants, which are anchored in the bone, the dentures themselves are much more stable, much better eating. They feel confident, they're happier, they can do away with those adhesives, and we find that they're less bulky. It's just an overall better quality of life.
Smiles are so important. We have a little bit less than a minute left, so we're kind of running out of time. But I guess what I want people really to understand, again, that we're so happy that there's the specialty team now as well, but there's so many different options. Best thing to do, come in, and there's offices all over Southwest Florida.
We have 3 locations, Naples, Bonita Springs, and now 4 Fort Myers. So come into Tower Dental Arts and we'll be able to go over your history, find what it is that is your concern, and under one roof we're able to deal with all of your dental needs.
Yeah, we can custom tailor a treatment plan for each patient to fit every budget. It's more important that they understand that they have options. We can make them have a great smile.
Never too late.
Speaking of budget, there's also a great special offer that you guys are going to provide this morning too for the month of November. We're already pretty much there.
We're giving 10% off all dental treatments started in the month of November for new patients who are watching the show, for our blend watchers and viewers. So come on in.
All right. Well, again, thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Welcome to Southwest Florida.
Thank
you
you.
guys are from New York, right?
are.
You're going to be in
From
good
Manhattan.
company because a lot of people are from New York as well.
I
But
know.
you'll love Southwest Florida. How's it treating you so far?
So far, so good. Love
So
it.
far, so good.
Love it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so
Thank
much. I
you.
hope people take advantage of that offer.
We hope so
Thanks.
too.
All right,
Looking
we'll
forward
send it
to
over
it.
to Stephanie.
Domestic violence does not discriminate. It can happen to anyone. Up next, your resource to a better life after the break.